Sonnet 129 by William Shakespeare, 1564 to 1616. The expense of spirit in a waste of shame is lust in action. Until action, lust is perjur'd, murderous, bloody, full of blame, savage, extreme, rude, cruel, not to trust. Enjoyed no sooner, but despised straight, past reason hunted, and no sooner had, past reason hated, as a swallowed bait, on purpose laid to make the taker mad, mad in pursuit and in possession so, had having, and in quest to have extreme, a bliss in proof, and proved a very woe, before a joy proposed, behind a dream. All this the world knows well, yet none knows well to shun the heaven that leads men to this hell. Okay, this is a sonnet by William Shakespeare, the Bard of Stratford upon Avon. Now, this sonnet, this poem, is about sex. It's about lust. It's about, I think, the poet's feelings towards sex, the position of sex and lust in society. And he's pretty negative about it. So let's see. The expense of spirit in a waste of shame is lust in action. So sex, we spend our vital energy. We commit this shameful action. So it's a shameful way. Sex is a shameful way to waste our vital energy, our vitality, until action. Lust is perjurous, murderous, bloody, full of blame, savage, extreme, rude, cruel, not to trust. So, and in anticipation of sex, until action, until we actually do the deed, lust, desire is perjury, is murderous, is bloody, it's cruel, it's rude, it's untrustworthy. Okay, so here he's saying that sex is a shameful way to waste our vital energy, and thinking about it or trying to get it or before it, men will do unbelievable things to get it. Yeah, murder, violence, blame, savagery, rude, cruel. Savage, so enjoyed no sooner, but despised straight. So people enjoy sex, they enjoy this, but immediately after they've finished, they despise it, they immediately hate it. So they enjoy it, they love it, but immediately afterwards they hate it. Past reason hunted, people go to ridiculous lengths to get sex. They will do anything for sex. And no sooner had, past reason hated. So past reason hunted, they look for it past reason, and once they've had it, once they've got it, immediately afterwards they hate it with all their soul. They hate it out of proportion. As a swallowed bait, on purpose laid to make the taker mad, and they hate it as if this was something put in their way. This was a bait, a trap that was laid on purpose to make the person who takes the bait, who goes after this sex and receives it, to make this person mad, to make this person insane. So one, once they've had it, they hate it past reason, and they consider they've been trapped. They've been lured into a trap, which is designed to make them mad, because once they've taken the bait, either they have it or they go mad. Mad in pursuit and in possession. So mad, they go mad in the pursuit of sex, and they become extreme in their quest to have it. So they go mad. Sex is something that drives people mad. It's extreme. A bliss in proof, and proved a very woe. So it's a bliss in proof. It's you feel absolute bliss, total pleasure when you're having it, and then proved, and afterwards then it becomes a real sorrow. So it's real happiness while you've got it, and afterwards a real woe. He's saying it's like a drug, which when you take the drug you feel wonderful, you feel in bliss, and then you immediately afterwards you've got the withdrawal. Before a joy proposed, behind a dream. So before sex you're anticipating it, it's going to be the most wonderful pleasure, and afterwards it's a bad dream. And all this the world knows well, and everybody knows this well, yet none knows well to shun the heaven that leads this men to hell. But humans are not able to avoid this experience, to turn their back on this wonderful heavenly experience, this blissful experience, which then eventually leads people to hell, to disaster. So no man can turn his back on this heavenly thing, which leads us all to perdition. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Sonnet 129 by William Shakespeare.